Rochester exit.
Let's go! We got it done!
On the kick, Rochester 7, Cyclones 0.
The kick is recovered by the Rockets.
Rochester 21, Cyclones nothing.
That's the end of the first quarter. Vehicle that needs to be moved. It's a gray Jeep Patriot, license CB.
Let's go!
Touchdown! It is good. Cyclones on the board.
Rockets 35.
Cyclones 21.
pass complete.
Rhodes kick is good.
I'm glad I don't have any skin in the game. Let's go, baby. Let's go.
You guys played great. Again, I did not see the victory. We weren't trying to
You're fine. Don't worry, please.
I know.
Don't worry about enjoying it.
All right, let's play together.
Let me talk to my guys.
Yeah. I'm proud of you guys. It's tough because the loser of this is not fun. But we're going to go win one for you guys and for us. All right?
Y'all played hell again.
Well, it feels great. It feels horrible because it's my son over there, but it feels like great for our kids. Our kids don't quit. These guys are winners, man. It's this senior class. They did it in basketball. Now they did it in football, and it's a special group. They're just not going to quit on each other, and they smacked us in the mouth, and they got a good team. They up front. Whew, they're really good. Number 9 is the real deal, and they're really good. So the weather didn't bother us because we practice in it. These kids, we get them up at 5:45 all summer. We try to make it really hard on them all the time, but I ask them who's our toughest opponent, and it's always ourselves. That's what it is. It's not they got the breaks. The ball bounced their way the first half. It bounced kind of our way the second half, and we had to make some plays, and we got some guys that can make some plays. We just hung in there. I told them, don't quit. Don't quit. Let's go 4 quarters, see what happens. And I gotta believe. You gotta believe, and we did. And It sounds like coach talk, but and we got to get a couple breaks. And guess what? When you get a break or two, that's what happens.
What do you have to say about quarterback Ty Lott?
I think he's fantastic, as a lot of our kids. I mean, you saw our big-time receivers make some big-time plays. You know, Keyshawn made a great catch. Jake Hamilton made some great catches. Maddox Morris is terrific. We got a lot of weapons. The Ty's good, and I tell you what, our running backs, Richard Jackson, fourth and that's the game right there. 4th and inches, and he pops it for a touchdown. And yeah, I can't say enough about Ty Lott. Ty Lott's not going to quit on us, and it's, again, there's a reason, they were state champs in basketball last year, and they're, went to state in football, and now they're going to state in football again as the seniors. So we got our hands full. I know both those teams that we're going to be playing up there, Wheaton St. Francis or Providence. They're very well coached and they're great, great up there. But we do play a little football down here. This is my next game, is my last game, and I thought for a long time it might have been tonight, but those kids wouldn't let it happen. And what happened was they need to hear it because they gave their hearts. They came out, punched us in the mouth, gave us the best shot. Derek had a great game plan, which is nothing new. And we just had to bounce back.
What was your scouting report as far as taking control of the first half?
That was really the only path we could take. Athletically, they're so good in the secondary, and their athletes are better than our athletes. And so that was really our chance. And we're banged up, and then as the game wore on, we got some of 43 we got banged up, and we just and Ian, Keaton's a warrior, the quarterback, and we just got beat up. You know what I mean? Grant Weiscup didn't play this game. Our starting left tackle, starting right tackle's been out, and Binion had a concussion. Our starting Mike, and that was our only option, to be honest. And we came out and did a great job. Just didn't last. And a lot of that was my fault, personnel-wise and stuff in the second half. I didn't think I did a great job. So,
emotionally, what does it mean to you to coach the final game against your father?
Yeah, it's bittersweet. I love him and he deserves it. He's the best, and I learned from the best, and so I'm really proud of him. And I hope they finish it off for him because he deserves it. And this is a special team, and it's bittersweet. I hate it for my kids. My kids played so hard, and they gave it everything they had, left it. That's all I told them, and I am proud of them because they left it all on the line. So,
what do you have to say about quarterback Keaton Reese today?
He's special. One I'll never forget. He's a warrior. There's not many built like him, and he might have been one of the best players on the field tonight. And we were going to move him from quarterback if we could, and that just shows the kind of kid he is. So I'm really proud of him.
Make it to the semifinal against your dad. 2 classic powerhouses.
Yeah, it's it's hard to think about right now, but it says this group, at 15 kids, they weren't very good as freshman and JV team, and I told them I was probably one of the most groups I'm most proud of because it's a group that a lot of people didn't expect this out of, and look at our quarterback, he's a nose tackle, and he's maybe the best player on the field tonight, and Ian Lichtenberger, just tough kids, athletically they were better than we were, and I thought it's just a special group. It's a group I'm never going to forget. They got a lot of heart.
Playing in the atmosphere, what does this mean to the community?
I would say it's very experienced because both of them are really top-notch coaches around here, That's why they call it Leonard Bowl, because we got the king over here and we got the son over here. And it's really nice how guys and people just come on to the game and check us out. It feels grateful to us, especially having Leonard as our coach, the most winningest coach in Illinois. It's just, we got to help him get that ring too, because it's his final year. The coach is just dinosaur's been alive,
What does it say about the perseverance you boys have?
By the perseverance, we just kept going. It took one play at a time, bite down that mouthpiece, and we even came out with the dub.
It's just a huge excitement level. I don't know how to explain it. I just know, as me as quarterback, I have weapons around me. Run game, pass game, I know my line will block for me. It's just, it's an amazing feeling. I think it shows that our team is relentless. Offense and defense, we know offense can make plays, and once defense gets the confidence to make stops, they keep making stops.
What do you have to say about getting another state championship possible with Coach Leonard his final time?
It's an honor. We got it last year. we didn't get what we wanted, and we're back now, so we want to make this chance count. We told each other that this game isn't over. We knew we had to come back on there, take what the defense gave us. So we came out, ran a little bubbles now. That started biting. We got in the run game. That started working. We just took what the defense gave us, honestly. And our defense started making more stops, so that helped us on offense.
Well, he's just like all those others, but Keyshawn, he's just a winner. Just like he hit that last second shot in basketball, he's not going to let us down. He made that big catch in the corner of the end zone on, I think it might have been 4th down in first half, and he just makes plays. That's all. He's making plays. He's a great player, great human being.